Trying a few different things this week, so I wanted to quickly give you an overview of the week so you understand what's coming and just let you know that the assignments are posted in Google Classrooms and in PowerSchool. So for this week, we're focusing on the Great Depression, which was the time period when the community of Greendale was built, and it is the time of the 1930s. So when you're working on this, that's what's happening in history. And our big question is, how did America recover from the Great Depression? So we're taking our economic knowledge from last week and what we know about history, and we're going to use that for a few weeks. These are the assignments this week. Number one, you need to read the Dorothea Lange article in Newsella, take the quiz, and then I have a worksheet that I need you to complete in Google Classrooms. Number two is a video game I need you to play. It's at missionus.org and it's Mission 5. I'm going to tell you to please just do your best. This is how we're learning. It's instead of watching a video or reading an article. It's not about winning. And if you get frustrated, it's okay, but please do your best. There's a vocabulary activity to do at the end of that. And then finally, we have a Great Depression simulation that we're going to do together tomorrow. I'll talk about that in a second, but the reflection question is how I confirm that you did it and that you learned something. Okay, so let's talk about the first assignment. It's the articles in Newsella, and this is the follow-up after you read it. So make sure you define these vocabulary words in your own words. And then you're going to pick one of these 8 photographs that Lang took, and then give me 3 to 5 questions that are things you're wondering about the Great Depression. Remember your 5 W's and H: who, what, when, where, why, and how. So that should certainly give you enough to think about, okay? Secondly is this game, missionus.org. This is the one to do, Mission 5. What I'm hoping you'll learn from it is basically like, what was the Great Depression? How did it affect people? How did the government respond? And how did America recover? There is another vocabulary activity to do with this one. When you open it up, you'll see that there's flashcards in there just to read through, and then a fill in the blank of an oral history interview. Okay, so that's the assignment that needs to be turned in, but hopefully playing the game will be a good way to learn about the Great Depression. All right, finally, I'm trying something a little different with the simulation this week. I have this activity that we do in class normally that's going to help you to understand how people lived through the Great Depression. And so I'm hoping that this will work. I have 3 different times posted tomorrow for us to go through the simulation together. You'll have to click on the Zoom link. So this document here is posted in Google Classrooms with the link. I have one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and I made one in the evening just in case. If nobody wants to do it, that's fine. And we're going to do this together because I know that you miss your friends, and it's a lot more fun when we can see the choices other people make. You can see here that it looks like this. You're going to make a number of choices throughout, and it's kind of a choose your own adventure. You find out what happens to you at the end. And I just think it's going to be a good opportunity to do things together. It's fun. People always enjoy it. My kids enjoyed trying it this time. So your job at the end of it, there's a guided worksheet that's going to help you kind of review what happened to you throughout the Great Depression simulation. And then you have this reflection question at the end that you need to answer. Okay, so that is this week. It's all about learning about the overview of the Great Depression and what happened to people and how did they respond. Please email me if you have questions.